What's up, guys? This is What Is Hip. I'm going to be bringing you a cast here of Mouz vs. M5, Moscow 5 for the GosuLeague. And Moscow 5 going to be playing with the stand-ins. Going to be Puppy. And Mouz still down a couple players. So we're going to go through the picks first. Then we're going to have a remake. So the first ban here for Mouz is going to be Enchantress, which is a little bit unusual. She's a really good hero. She has some really strong early pushing abilities. Able to grab a lot of creeps early. So basically, not a bad ban for sure. I imagine they have a very specific strategy in mind. Starting with a ban like that took them a little bit of time to stop it, or to pick it rather. So we'll see. Chen gonna be picked up here for Moscow 5. And with that ban, two strong junglers are going to be out of the game. So we'll see where these teams decide to go with their bans. And Leshrac going to be banned out. Looks like both teams are looking a little bit afraid of some sort of very strong push lineup. So we'll see. Broodmother banned out as well. Another very strong solo pusher. Someone that's really become much more popular lately in the first round bans. Just because left unattended, she can take down your tier 1, she can take down your tier 2, almost regardless of what time it is. Because really all she needs is that pack of spiderlings, and she'll be able to push straight in. Not really an issue for Broodmother, so that's the common reason we're seeing her banned out. Also, she can turn invisible if that's really annoying. The webs make it so she can stay in lane almost indefinitely because she gets bonus regen from those bad boys. And we'll see who the third ban is. Mouz is actually burning a pretty fair amount of time here on these first bans. With their bans so far, it looks like I said, like they're a bit afraid of a little bit of a pushing lineup. I'm not sure if that's... maybe they're going to go for one themselves. I'm not sure. Yesterday we did see them get sort of ravaged by MTW's very, very strong push lineup. They got 2-0'd in 2 pretty short games. And they're going to ban out the Nature's Prophet. So that's another pretty strong pushing hero. But still left, Invoker, Chaos Knight. He's not usually a first round pick, but worth mentioning. Invoker, Chaos Knight, Lycan, still around. There's some good heroes left, guys. So we will have to see.
10 seconds remaining.
If they ban out Lycan. If not, they're gonna be facing up against him. And like a Mouz can't not pick Lycan. He's so strong. Pushing abilities are ridiculous, and now they're heading into their bonus time. The big thing about Lycan is if he jungles, it works pretty well to like offensive tri-lane jungle against him. So you have a tri-lane that sort of sits around in the jungle, and they're actually going to ban out Venomancer. So Lycan is going to be available here for Mouz, if they so choose. And they're actually going to go with Darkseer first. Interesting.
Dire team pick.
Very, very interesting. I can't believe that Lycan is still around. 6 bans and 1 pick later. There's the Lycan throw. Absolutely had to get picked sooner rather than later. Such a strong pusher. Combos pretty well in lane because of those wolves. He's got great last hitting ability. Also has decent, okay base damage himself. And they're also going to pick up the Enigma. So far, Moscow 5 lining up for a pretty strong push. Darkseer going to be helpful against that with that vacuum as well as the wall in the later levels. So both teams are looking pretty good so far. I'll be interested to see who Mouz picks up. Maybe they're going to pick up a strong counter pusher a little earlier than they usually do. Just because it's obvious that M5's pushing lineup is going to be very, 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 very fast.
5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
I mean, they also could Wow, they're heading deep into their time here. 1437, usually very quick on the draft. It looks like they were thrown off a bit by the Venomancer ban, to be honest, and they weren't able to ban out Lycan, and M5 able to pick them up, and they're going to pick up a Sand King. That's a very strong counter pusher, so they are going to opt for one of those a little bit earlier. Caustic Finale is a nice way to eliminate waves pretty quickly. Vengeful Spirit, good defensive unit in general because of that swap. Lets you swap someone into your base if they're pushing up on you. It's also going to be a nice answer for that Enigma. The swap is going to go through that black hole with BKB, so they're going to be able to interrupt that. And M5 is going to pick up their ganker next. So Queen of Pain, the reason you get Queen of Pain, if you want to continue, if they do decide to continue with this push lineup, the reason you get someone like Queen of Pain, someone like Night Stalker, is to dive past the towers and do the damage. When you start assaulting them and do a bunch of damage to them at their tower, and they try to back up, you have someone to dive behind there and do the damage, get the kills. Very important. So Queen of Pain is one of those people with the blink. Night Stalker is just very quick at night, can also just run back there. And Mouz is going to ban out Tidehunter. I think this is a very smart ban. Someone that combos very well with Enigma. If you can get a Blink Dagger on Tidehunter, you don't need to get one on Enigma as well, because Tidehunter can blink in, Ravage, and they're stunned. Enigma can just walk up and black hole them. And then they're disabled for so long that if you've got some good answers around that, something like a Lycan to do damage, something like Queen of Pain to do damage, both of which they already have, obviously, you can do tons of damage with that little combo. Beastmaster going to be banned out here. And Mouz still got to be looking for a mid laner. Moscow 5 has got a jungler, an Enigma, or Lycanthrope. Whoever they choose, I'd almost rather see them try to lane with the Lycanthrope. And there's the Night Stalker ban as well. Looks like Mouz is a little afraid that they're going to double pick with him as well. And 1437, probably going to be on the Darkseer, one of his premier heroes, and Chaos Knight also banned out. Very smart ban. They looked over and they said, oh crap, there is no hard carry on that team still. Chaos Knight is really good. So they're going to ban out one of the stronger carries, in my opinion, Chaos Knight. So Mouz can probably be looking to pick up, for sure, a carry. They've got some decent counter push. Maybe a Windrunner could be in their future as well if they want to increase the counter push. A lot of it's going to be determined right now by Moscow 5's next pick. Right now, Mouz is going to go for something that can work in a bunch of lineups. Someone like a Slardar, there you go. He's got the Crush. It's a nice way to stop pushes and catch people out. I think that's a smart pick, sort of a semi-carry. And now their last pick, I think, is going to be chiefly determined by whatever Moscow 5 picks next. Invoker is not picked, I just realized. No Invoker, still. What is this world coming to?
10 seconds remaining.
Well, it would fit in Mouz's lineup.
5 seconds.
Very well, actually. Holy crap. Moscow 5s, I suppose it could work. It'd be a little awkward.
Reserve time.
Because that means you would have Queen of Pain or Invoker not mid. It could work really nicely in the Mouz's lineup, though. But Moscow 5 gonna pick up the Lich. Someone who's basically going to give you a way to guarantee that you win your lane, because he has Sacrifice. He's pretty easy to deny heroes with, deny creeps with as well. So with the combination of that, your lane is always going to be pulled back. When your lane's always pulled back, it becomes a lot more difficult for your carries to farm more effectively. They have to deal with heroes possibly zoning them out, things like that. Lich is a nice way to deal with that.
10 seconds remaining.
You could see something like a Lich like in lane. Something
5 seconds
along
remaining.
those lines. And last pick here for Mouz.
Reserve
If
time.
they might not pick Invoker, yeah, if they don't think they have a hard enough carry, which they didn't think so, they pick up the Lone Druid. Invoker might actually go unpicked. It'd be a little bizarre in Moscow 5's lineup. I suppose they could make it work, but we'll see. Last hero for them, probably going to be something like some sort of support, semi-support.
Ten seconds remaining.
Lone Druid going to be very strong here for Mouz.
5
If they can
seconds
get him some
remaining.
decent farm, they're going to have to deal with the push basically with the Eidolons and Lycan. Those two combined, they can push a tier 1, they can push a tier 2 very, very, very quickly. And Moscow's 5 last pick might even make it even faster, depending on who they go with. A lot of the strong pushing heroes and counter pushing heroes are already out. Lone Druid was a smart pick for Mouz as well, just because that means that Moscow 5 can't have him too. Because the bear is such a strong tanker. It would have put them a little carry heavy. And there's the initiator for Moscow 5. It's going to be the Brewmaster. So, we're going to have Darkseer, Sand King, Vengeful Spirit, Slardar, and Lone Druid going up against Lycanthrope, Enigma, Queen of Pain, Lich, and Brewmaster. And you guys, just hold on 1 second. We're going to remake this game really quick. And I'm going to attempt to not give the password to the whole world. Nice. Dun 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 dun. This is the first match. Don't worry, you're not late. And there is all Mouz. Now he's got to wait for M5 to come back in the game. I'm really looking forward to this game. So, Mouz right now is in 2nd place in GosuLeague. And if they can win this, they're going to put, if they 2-0 M5, they're going to put a lot of pressure on MTW to win the next game that they play. And these are going to be the last round of games. So, important to think about. With the Mouz victory here, they can pressure MTW. Make them force the win if they want to become in 1st place. So we will see. I wonder what heroes they're going to play. I suppose Admir could play the Brewmaster. Vigos probably going to play Queen of Pain. I'm not sure what Puppy is going to play, because sometimes the dynamics change a little bit when you're standing in. So we'll see. Lycan, it could be Puppy, I guess. I'm not sure. But for Mouz, 1437 is definitely going to play the Darkseer. That's essentially one of his trademarked heroes. He's very, 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 very good at it. But you guys might be saying, oh, well, Lycan's in the game. That's like an instant win. Lycan is not an instant win. He's really good. But if you can gank him a couple times in the earlier parts of the game, sometimes he'll like stall. You know when you're trying to push into the tier 3 and occasionally like can't get up the freaking stairs, you're like, oh my god, I just want to rax them. That same thing can happen with Lycan with his farm. There can get to a point where if he stops being very aggressive, he stops getting kills, he stops pushing, he becomes much less effective and much easier to deal with. And we're losing players now, we're not getting them. Oh, Vigos in the broadcaster slot, okay. Grisha is Puppy. I think it's still Puppy. Yep. It is still puppy. So we're just waiting for PGG, and that's it. I guess Puppy has to play Lycan, because PGG is going to play Enigma. Well, it's a lot of faith to put in your stand-in, but I guess when your stand-in is Puppy, it's okay. Raidamast, I am not sure that's true. I don't think that's how you win against Lycan. Lycan pushes so fast. You can't push faster than him. Maybe if you have a less rack or something, but even then. I'm from the US. I live in Boston currently. Going to school and stuff like that. But in the next couple of months, I'm going to be doing a lot of video casting. So you'll see more of me, more from me. And if you guys like me, you can follow me right on here. You can also go check out my website. It's whatiship.tv. It's still in progress, but you guys can check it out. It has all the links that you need to just check out all my stuff. So if you want to check that out, go right ahead. The link's somewhere around there, somewhere in the chat, in my bio, I think. How do I turn off Steam notifications? I thought they were off.
I just can't stop the feelings. Don't seem to go away. So if I hurt your feelings, don't blame it all on me. I just can't stop the feelings. Nothing else to say. And now they're here to stay. So if I hurt your feelings, don't take it the wrong way. It's just because I'm oh la 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 oh la 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 frisky. Oh la la la.
Who do I think is gonna take this game? I don't know. I think that MTW is really good. That's not really related at all what you asked, but MTW looks ridiculous lately. They literally, every game I've seen them play, they've been playing perfect. Sorry, I don't like that song very much. There's PGG. How long did it take to grow this beard? I don't know. It doesn't take me very long. I like trim it a lot. I don't like when it gets really long. Oh, God. Yes, Boston is a city, not a state. I don't have any bets for this game. I'm honestly not sure. Oh yeah. Yeah. Forgot about that. Apparently that does not work. There we go. Alright, so we're going to go through the all pick really quick here. Both their teams are going to pick their lineup. And we'll be heading into the game in just a minute. Man, I must have missed some joke with this PGG's Ice Prog thing. I gotta say. Because I don't understand. I feel like I just missed one post on Reddit. And when you miss one post on Reddit, you miss like everything. So, the game is going to be going. This is a weird bug. You can't see them pick in a row. Just all at once. Cool. So, as far as my pick for the game, honestly, I have no idea. Both the teams have a good lineup. It kind of depends how Moscow 5 executes. If they push really hard really early, I think they're going to have a really nice advantage heading into the middle part of the game that they can get a lot of kills with Lycan with. And if all that happens, then I think they'll be okay. But like I said, it's sometimes you do run into this really weird thing with Lycan where he loses momentum a bit. So, we'll have to see. Blood Angel going to be playing Lycan.
Prepare for battle.
Puppy going to be playing Lich. PGG going to be on the Enigma. Vigos going to be playing the Queen of Pain. And Admir is going to be on that Brewmaster when he freaking picks and it's not AFK. 1437 on the Darks here. Come with me. Going to be playing the Vengeful Spirit for Mouse here. Black going to be on the Lone Druid. Sing Sing on the Slardar. Stumpy is in the rear. And there's Admir. He's going to buy his items up, but Mouse's quick exit here of the pool is going to be very effective. It's going to let them get some early wards down. They think that Lycan is going to be in the jungle, which, where is he? Lycan. He's got a Ring of Basilius and 2 Clarities, so he definitely is going to be in the jungle. So they're going to put some quick wards down. They want to block this as much as they can. They want to eliminate as many creeps as possible. There is a wolf over here that can see exactly what's going on, so he's going to know that this is happening. Are they really only going to put one down? Okay, black has the more wards. And then he's probably going to head straight over here into the hard lane. Easy peasy. And there's his ward, and there's going to be a ward right here, and they know exactly where it is. Another ward blocking the pull camp, so a lot of aggressive wards here. And this is going to affect the pulling of these teams. But it looks like we're going to have Lich going up with Admir here in the bottom lane. Lich is being played by Grisha and or Puppey. It's Puppey, guys. Vigos going to be Queen of Pain in the middle. PGG going to be on the Enigma. And Blood Angel going to be heading into the jungle, so we're going to have a solo Enigma. In the mid lane, looks like they're going to be dual laning here. It's going to be Come With Me, as well as Sing Sing on the Slardar and Vengeful Spirit going up against Vigos.
Too slow.
And we'll see Sexy Bambo going to be over here all by himself against this dual lane. That's going to be difficult. Dude, if that stays like this, it's going to be a hard lane for Sand King. He can't really do anything because Lich is such a good laner. I said this before, and I was not kidding. But we'll have to see. Black, a lot of this game is going to be how much can Black farm? How big can Lone Druid get? Can he stop those pushes early with his big tanky bear? Sing Sing going Crush first. Come With Me's got the stun. Both level 1 right now. You see Vigos is level 2, and there's a stun going off on Vigos, but Sing Sing's not going to be there in time to follow up with the Crush, so Vigos is just going to blink back and get out of there. Sing Sing and Come With Me looking aggressive on Vigos. They can't let him be very comfortable because he's going to control the runes if he does. And there's Come With Me, doing a nice job. Can't let Queen of Pain hold on to all those runes, becomes a big issue. Lycan is just jungling away here. Looks like he's going to be heading for Vlad's first. He might grab Boots in there sometime as well. And got some normal consumables here, but Sexy Bamboo has gotten 2 levels of experience here. He's doing okay, but he's in a solo lane, and the dual lane has matches experience, so it's not great. And there's a sentry ward on the low ground, and Blood Angel says, yo, give me back my trees. He wants to be able to jungle more effectively, obviously. It's a good choice. Come With Me getting getting harassed in the jungle. He's stacking creeps right now for Blood Angel. What a nice guy support. Black gonna have to be careful though. Blood Angel is de-warding everything. Oh, is he going to get this one too? Oh my god, that's brutal. 2 sentry wards for 3 observer wards. Sing Sing now getting a bottle, 256. A little bit late. I guess Vigos is doing a nice job in this lane. He does have only 8 last hits. Admir with 15. That's like almost all of them doing like fantastic. PGG also doing well. Black doing equally as well. You guys are right, I do have to lower my game sounds. Sorry about that. Lone Druid is looking pretty aggressive right now on Blood Angel. PGG, what's going on, man? Still just going away here. 17 last hits for him. And how's Sing Sing doing now? Up to 12 last hits, 3 for Come With Me. Come With Me is racing Vigos to the rune on the top, but it's not even there. The rune's on the bottom. Puppey's going to come in and grab it. And Come With Me and Vigos trade pretty quickly. Come With Me probably getting the worst of that. But now Sing Sing was thinking about coming in there.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And now PGG is being aggressive here with Blood Angel. And I think this is the right maneuver here. They can't let Lone Druid get too complacent in this lane. Now Blood Angel's actually taking a ton of damage. There's the Wolf Summon. He's going to be chasing Black for a bit with those, turns him around. And no kill in the middle here with these illusion rune. And there's the Malefice on black. That's going to be first blood. He is going to go down. Now Blood Angel going to back up. Sexy Bamboo is here though. One hit away from killing Blood Angel. Nice TP support by him. PGG is very low. He does have a 6 charge stick. He might be able to get enough mana here. He is not going to continue. And Vigos and Sing Sing going to continue sparring here in the middle part of this lane, and both of them with their bottles. The Crush is going to go off, bit of a harassment maneuver. Admir's 29 last hits, doing pretty well. Got 1,600 gold, so it's respectable. PGG going for energy booster first. And there are the boots. He's got arcane boots now. And come with me. Has got nothing. 6 last hits. 238 gold. Wards are expensive when you are not getting any kills at all. And Admir and Poppy continue their march here, and Admir is pretty much going uncontested, but it looks like 1437 is intent to stop this soon. He is in the area, but they ping him. They know he's there. There's the Ion Shell. Queen of Pain does have an Invis Rune over here, so he might choose to come in if it looks like Mouz is going to initiate. They don't want to initiate 2v2 if they can help it. They'd rather have Queen of Pain Vigos come over, and Vigos has not been as aggressive as he usually is, and his last hits are actually suffering pretty badly, but so are Sing Sing's. And Come With Me bought a second Flying Courier. Even in pro games, this happens, guys. PGG, pretty low health, but now Blood Angel's going to come in here and try to finish off this tower. Ion Shell is such a good counter pusher, though, and Enigma still getting the last hit here with the Eidolons. Vigos coming in on the side. Looks like he was thinking about coming in there to try to initiate. Nice pull by Sexy Bamboo. And now Admir's got his arcane boots as well as another 1,000 gold, so we'll just see where he decides to go. If he wants to be a really nice initiator, he may opt for a Blink Dagger. Sing Sing continuing his journey. There's the surge on him. Come With Me, he's coming in here. Oh, the Crush just misses. Vigos just gets out of there by the skin of his teeth. Pops an Invisibility Rune, lets him escape even more safely, although there is an hit-fly damage on him, so not really, but he's really just was concerned about not dying immediately, so he used one of those bottle drinks. PGG is continuing here. He's gotten some pretty good farm. I bet he's going to go Blink Dagger first, from the looks of it. And is this the Vlad's coming over? No, it's a Medallion. So it looks like Blood Angel here is going to want to be pretty aggressive. He did pick up the Medallion. That's going to help him with ganking. Also going to help him with taking down Roshan. If he decides to go for a pretty early Rosh, the minus armor is a huge benefit. And now Puppy and 1437 are looking like they're going to spar. Sexy Bamboo coming in as well as Sing Sing. 1437 going to come back in now. There is the Burrow Strike, and this is going to be pretty effective. Vigos coming in as well. Sexy Bamboo actually now has to be on the run. Pretty low health for a lot of Mouz heroes, but Sing Sing able to pick off Admir. Darkseer actually getting the kill with the Ion Shell, but now Vigos wants to get a kill in revenge, but Sing Sing is on the run. I don't think he's going to be able to catch him. And Sexy Bamboo actually coming back. There's the Epicenter. A great vacuum as well, and that's going to secure the kill here from Mouz. Mouz doing pretty well, 4 kills to 1. Look how low all those heroes were. That is some great coordination, some really nice team play. Having the support there to have confidence in your teammates that you can stay at low health and they're going to get the stuns off just right to make it so you don't die and you can get the kills like that is very nice, very important. Good play by Mouz. And now we take a quick look at the gold graph. Only at about 2,000 in advantage here of Moscow 5, and that is pretty much all farm. PGG with almost 50 last hits. Doing nice. But Puppy, again, is under some serious pressure, and he's going to go down very quick. And this is the problem. If they just roam around, Come With Me and Sing Sing have this awesome chain of stuns. Vengeful Spirit can throw out the magic missile without a problem. Oh, the black hole on Sexy Bamboo. Now Blood Angel is just going to start eating him, and he is going to get the kill. Oh, Blood Angel just eats people. And now TP support from 1437 coming in. They want to try to defend this tower. Sing Sing's here. Vigas knows that Sing Sing's here, and he does not want to fight him. He's afraid that the Vengeful Spirit could be behind him, so that was probably a smart idea. And here's Admir, going to keep whacking away at this tower. Come With Me coming in for TP support. Admir forced to back off because he doesn't know if there's someone else behind him. Vigas, PGG, and Blood Angel going to continue farming. Blood Angel getting... He has his Vlads, I think. Almost has his Vlads. Yeah, he has it now. Just wasn't sure on the recipe cost. So Come With Me and Admir now. There's the clap from Admir. Come With Me gonna... Oh, Admir's gonna split. He wants a kill right now and Come With Me. But who's down here? Black. Come on, Black. Go save him. But I think Come With Me is gonna go down. There's not really anything... no, good stun on the Red Panda. That's the one that does the damage. Windwalk, though. And in the end, the Rock is going to get the kill. And now Black was not able to save it in the middle, though. It looks like Sing Sing and Sexy Bamboo are going to want to be aggressive right now. And PGG and Puppy, 1437 TP support in. And Mouz looks so nice right now. I have to say, the kills have sort of evened up, but they've had, I think, the more perfect play. Oh no, Puppy, you can't fight him. It's a Sand King. PGG's coming over, though. He's going to pop the Malefice. There it is. 1437 coming in. He's going to pop the Vacuum if they want to be aggressive. There's the Vacuum. The Iron Shell Vacuum combo doing a lot of damage. Now Sing Sing's here. They're going to get Puppy, no problem. They actually wasted Crush. They might have been able to grab both of them. Bit of a miscommunication there, but Sprint was off cooldown, so maybe they didn't think they could. Now Mouz wants to try to take Roshan before Blood Angel can. And Blood Angel almost can right now if he wants. Oh, PGG. PGG. Looks like Bamboo might actually go down from the Eidolons. PGG getting caught out in a weird position there. Brewmaster going to grab the Blink Dagger. That's going to help him be the initiator of all time. Jump in there, clap, and then ult. Maybe get a Drunken Haze off in there somewhere. That's going to give someone some more mischance. And then he'll split. And when he splits, he does a ton of damage. Vigos. Bamboo, what? Oh, Bamboo was just running away from that initial gank. And what does Black's farm look like? 1600. It's going pretty well considering it's 12 minutes. Black, but be careful. There's a rune. There's a ward there. They saw him. Admir and PGG know he's there. Black is looking like he wants to turn around. I think this is the right decision. 1437 with the Soul Ring as well. But no, Black's going to get caught anyway. TP support is coming in, but it's not going to matter. Double TP support. Come With Me in 1437. Maybe they're going to go for it anyway. No, they're not going to. They can't. But now Lycan is thinking about buying this time to Roche. He is smoked. Oh, the Radiant have a Sentry Ward right there. But I don't think it reached that far over. Another Sentry Ward here. They might not know, to be honest. And if they don't know, this is a nice advantage for Blood Angel. He's going to get a free Roshan. And Vigos is going to be building towards that ever-loving Necromonicon. You guys can see that here. 1250 for the recipe, so he's about 800 away, a little more than that. And that's pretty popular in Queen of Pain, because it really increases your damage output. You blink in there, you scream, get off the dagger while they're slowed, you pop the Necro, and they do a lot of damage. Also going to be very helpful for pushing. Another Necro book here on the Enigma. And Lycan's probably also going to get a Necro book. That means they're going to have 3 of those bad boys. And Admir, oh, the stun missed sort of with the Blink Dagger. That was very bizarre. 1437 gets a nice vacuum, but the Frost Blast is going to be enough. Oh my god, the Frost Blast Black Hole combo is absolutely devastating to Mouz. Vigos comes in. Perfect engagement for Moscow 5. Full team wipe for Oh my god, full team wipe on Mouz. Now they're going to get free 2 towers. No problem. Does anyone have any buyback? Oh, they don't have anything. Lone Druid could probably buy back if he needed. Yep, easy. They have no money though. PGG with the perfect black hole, and now there's his Necromonicon 2 recipe with all that assist gold from the black hole. And who got all those kills? Enigma actually got 2 of them.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
PGG. Nice black hole, man.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Sexy Bambo is here with the Invis rune. He might try to initiate on PGG. He's going to get the kill. But now he's going to have to be careful. He's going to Sandstorm. But there's still a lot of AoE here, which can kind of poop on him. So he's going to have to be careful. There's more heroes coming in, so he's going to be okay. Admir's got the Magic Wand recipe, but he's super low, and I think Sing Sing's going to be able to catch him. Oh, nope, blinks. And TP's. Very smart move. Blinks into the trees. TP's out of there. Blood Angel going to have to ult to get away. So that's a small victory, but when you get full team wiped, having one hero pop off their ultimate, that's not good enough. And the Radiance is going to be slowed here on black with 4 deaths. Not doing very great at all. So we'll see if he can recoup those losses. He needs to get moving though, because he's really the hard carry hope here. Sing Sing doing pretty good, but he's got a little bit more of a ganking oriented build with that Urn of Shadows. Spent a good amount of money on that. He does have 48 last hits, but only 1 kill. Blood Angel actually might be going BKB next. That's also possible. It depends how aggressive Moscow 5 wants to be. If they get 3 Necro Books this early, then they're going to be able to push pretty easily. That's a good way to get over that hump that I was talking about. When you can't really push into the... you can't really push in to the tier 3. But having all those Necro Books is a good way to do it. Admir's got the point booster. Looks like he's going to be heading towards an Aghanim Scepter. Another Frost Blast going off on Sing Sing here. But he is surged so fast. Scary fast Slardar when he is surged. Oh, and he gets a first hit and tangle on Vigos. Oh, too bad there was no one else there. And now Mouz is going to push. They want to get some gold back here. We go and check out the gold graph. Actually, a 10k advantage right now for Moscow 5. They've got some towers, they've got some kills, and they've been farming much better. So I'm not that surprised to see that. And now we see them continue on pushing here. There is enough for a level of Necromonicon. Vigos probably going to wait till he has 2. And in the middle, there's a team fight going on. Brewmaster has split. And there is a lot of heroes coming over here. 1337 going to get an unlucky crit here and go down. Vigos getting a double kill on someone else as well. He also took down the Vengeful Spirit. But Sing Sing now caught out. The Malefice is going to be too much. Going to hold him in place, and there's 5 heroes to fight against. When you can attack heroes like that and like go around them and then just destroy them, you can't. Like it's like a funnel with one hero in the middle, and you just get sandwiched. And now M5 is going to push into the racks. I imagine 2 heroes down, and Admir grabbing up the Staff of Intelligence. Come with me. Not really anything he can do here. And nope, Necro also here for Lycanthrope. So 1, 2, 3 Necro Books. Obviously Queen of Pains is not quite done yet, but Vigos has the money for it, no problem. And Sexy Bambo actually now in a really awkward position. He's between Vigos, Admir coming in as well. Bambo might try to get a kill before this goes down, but now he's just going to die easily. Burrow strikes in. Actually, nice Sandstorm, but Scream of Pain. The AoE is too much. Now Black is going to try to take down this tower, and he does get it with the bear, but he is Malefist. PGG maybe thinking about doing a solo Black Hole and popping those Necros. There it is. There's the Necromonicons as well, and that's probably going to take down Black. I don't really see him getting out of this. And normally you would probably say, not worth it, but not when it's Lone Druid. Not when it's Lone Druid, because he is really the hopes and dreams here of Mouz. But Blood Angel, no, don't get caught. No, don't get caught like this. Magic Missile is going to go off. They probably wish they had Black Hole a bit now. I'm not sure there's anything PGG can do. Nice Vacuum is going to go off. They're going to be able to actually counter-initiate with Vigos. Come with me. Oh, Vigos a second earlier. So sad. But now PGG and Admi are in pursuit here of 1437. Blink Dagger off cooldown in 5 seconds. There's the Surge. There's the Blink. There. Oh, sick body blocks by Admir. Keeping 1437 there until the Surge goes off. The clap slowing him down, and now they're going to take him down. And that was freaking perfect play by Moscow 5. The body block was so sick. Mechanism coming up here on Puppy. Puppy, what do you got? Tranquil Boots and the Mechanism on the way. PGG, Necrobook 3, easy solo kills with the Black Hole. Blood Angel's got Necro 3 as well, so they're looking pretty scary to push into this tier 3. If they can get a small advantage, it's gonna be bad. Oh, there's still an Aegis up? Are you serious? Blood Angel, you still have the Aegis? They gotta be thinking about pushing to the tier 3 right now. Sexy Bambo is TPing back to base. They know there's a threat here. Black gonna continue farming. He sort of has to. And he is going to be getting the Relic up very soon. But Admir comes in. He is invis. He's going to take down Come With Me. Gets a really nice crit. But they're not sure they're going to have the follow-up. And there's the Frost Blast. But sick swap. Actually going to render that Frost Blast completely useless. And there is the Necros. And the Necromonicons present many problems here. If you attack them to try to kill them, you take a ton of damage. If you don't attack them, they do a ton of damage. Now there's the vacuum, the epicenter as well coming out from Bambo. Now he's chasing around Puppy. Lycanthrope able to take out 1437, the Darkseer. And there's tons of damage being done to Black as well. He's on the run. Bambo up here, pretty low health. This fight is pretty spread out. Queen of Pain able to take down the Vengeful Spirit. Lone Druid still going to get taken down by Panda. And there's going to be the end of Sing Sing as well. And now Moscow 5 is going to probably take Rask on Mouz. I don't imagine they're... Yeah, full... There's the full team wipe. Trading 5 for 1. Absolutely great trade here from Moscow 5. That's going to finish... Almost finish up the Aghanims for Admir. He's about 30 gold away. Take down the barracks. There it is. And now are they going to rotate? Or are they just going to go for Throne? Interesting. Interesting, Dota. And now Moscow 5 is at an unbelievably huge advantage. The gold graph, yep, looking pretty scary, 20k. And last hits, what do they look like? 22 minutes. Blood Angel, the only one over 100. Black's farm is good, but it's not good when you have 6 deaths. Imagine if he only had 3. He'd probably have his Radiance instead of nothing. Because right now he's just sitting on this gold. Which you're saying, oh, it's great, he's saving for Radiance. He's saving for Radiance. Sick. But not when you die 6 times. And you need something now. Radiance is not one of those I need something now items because it costs so much money that item components are so costly. But now Mouz is going to counter push. They're going to give it their all. You're going to have to be careful. PGG has Black Hole though, so I don't know. Drum Necro upon him. Blood Angel gonna have to ultimate here to get out of here. Only a 70-second cooldown on that right now. 1 level away from being at 40, unfortunately. Couldn't have to have that happen to him in about 2 minutes. And disconnect out of PGG. Oh, he's right next to Black too, so they have an instant pause. And I don't know. It's looking bad here for Mouz. 25,000 XP, 20,000 gold, basically. Kill him. And not much hope. I mean, that one team wipe was ridiculous. The triple kill on the bottom here. Huge swing in momentum. The farm has been going in the favor of Moscow 5 pretty much the whole time. They just walk away from each other. That was funny. But Sexy Bamboo is going to probably take out Vigos here. They have a lot of stuns to chain together. And they're actually on the retreat now. They don't want to fight. Oh, wow. And the epicenter coming in from Bamboo, but a little late. If he had stuck around... Oh, now he's going to die. No, Bamboo. Oh, Vigos is so good.
Did you like the sound of that?
Man, that was very sad. Sad panda on my face right now. Vigos is going crazy. He's got 9 kills, 88 last hits, Necro 3, and Moscow 5 now might just push for throne. They know they have an unbelievably huge advantage. 26 kills to 9. And in the meantime, Blood Angel is going to take Roshan. They're actually just going to rotate away into the bottom lane. Now Lycan has Desolator. And there's the wall on only Vigos. So that's a bit unfortunate. It is going to delay this push here for a couple seconds, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, now Blood Angel has got Aegis as well, and they're just going to roll in down here. Necro 3, Aegis, they're all just going to move straight in. There's a swap as well on Singh. Trying to save him. Come with me. Not able to do enough now. Moscow 5 is charging through the fountain here. There's a split. They're going to take down Bamboo, and this team wipe right now is going to ensure the racks. Easy, no problem. They might even just take throne. PGG with a black hole. Lycanthrope picking up a lot of kills. 1437 insta buyback after dying. And Black still doesn't have his relic. Oh my god, this is what happens. If you can keep ganking a lone druid right before Radiance, it's so frustrating because they're just wasting. They're wasting so much gold. It's just sitting in the bank. It's money sitting in the bank that's not making interest. And now it looks like Moscow 5 is going to just try to push for a throne. 1437 was attempting to stop it here, but the Malefice holds him in place as Admir just hits him in the face with a giant stick. Frostblast coming in as well. And there's the GG finally from now, as they know it's completely over. It's been over for a bit. Great ganking here from Moscow 5, able to keep Lone Druid under control. No Radiance for him, not even a relic. Bamboo coming in now, though, with the... Oh, don't... Bamboo. And there's the kills, and there is the throne. Great, so Moscow 5 is going to take that game pretty convincingly, able to stop Lone Druid from doing too much of anything. Their push strat paying off very well with all those Necros. Nice game for Moscow 5. They had a bit of a disadvantage, I think, in the beginning. Got a couple hard ganks on them, but they did a good job. Nice. If you guys want to see more from me, you can go to whatiship.tv. It's under construction, but has all of the links and stuff that are applicable to me.